Hi everyone. This is not clear. Peke. Oh. Why is it not clear? Why is it not clear? I'm coming now. I'm coming, guys. Let me just share myself out, okay? I delete this thing just now. Okay. Okay. All right. Hello, please thumbs up for the host. Wow. The beautiful woman with a beautiful heart herself. Good evening and thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Please share the stream out. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I do. Thank you very much. I'm not going to waste time today. I might not even stay up to 20 minutes, okay? So I hope you're going to stay. I'm coming. Please let me just share myself out. Let me just share myself out. Please invite people, invite people. Say good evening, mommy in the house. Mommy's in the house. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you. God bless you. God bless you. You are one in a million. You are amazing. Thank you very much. You be like Jesus never fail. Thank you. I'm coming. I'm just trying to share myself out. Okay, before I go over to what brought me out today. You just dey talk, the thing wey you dey do, you go just dey read, dey go pa. I said I no wan spend much time, and the thing don already dey for 2 minutes and some few seconds. I just wan go wetin carry me come here today. I just talk the thing pa, and anybody fit still contribute. I no fit set this thing. I no fit set ask put because e no show. Abeg no be here I go dey o. All right, guys. Okay. E dey o. This sharing sef for marry easy. Kawanjo Theatre FB. I hold on. Please, I'm coming. Coming. Thank you. I appreciate. God bless you. When my people make una come network dey remove this thing dey bring am in. Na what for this thing? Why dey show premium? I no dey premium. Na live this thing I do. I want to go live now. Okay. I put her here because I want to go live for FB. Okay. Now FB go even clear pass. Introducing moderation. No. Our discretion. How to avoid being a single mother. No. To avoid. Is it not clear? And my sister, I tell you, now what time they try to do since make clear? I don't feel enter before I come out again. I enter, I come out, I enter, I come out, make the thing for clear. Not clear. I don't know why. I don't know why not clear. I just see they log you for FB now. Thank you for coming. God bless you. I know we'll waste time, man. I just want to go straight to where carry me come here this evening. It's not clear. I felt look it's not clear. I offer the thing again, I restart. Make I see whether I go clear. It's not still clear. I mean, I just talk after on what I want to talk, and day important. My just talk, even if it's not clear, just talk about me, I come up for you. Even this thing said not open for me. My white is still do not open for me. The only thing just whether our network the course, I not just understand. I been it no want me I do this video today. I go do them. You better obey me. I go do even the network will frustrate. Say I dey here. Oh, thank you very much, the MBS family, MBS Royal family. Thank you for coming. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Please check the stream out. Let's have some more people in the building. Thank you very much. So as I told people, I know we'll waste time here. Understand? I just want to go straight to where carry me come here today. I just talk about, but if you see the topic, it say how to avoid being a single mother. How to avoid being a single mother. First of all, I want you to know, someone out there to know that marriage is not a bed of roses. Okay? So if you go into marriage, you should expect some certain things to happen. But the most important thing will make you not to be a single mother, now for you to bear. And before anything, Uji, thank you for coming. God bless you. Please don't stop for the host. Thank you for coming. You know, first of all, you have to know that marriage is like a triangle. Marriage be like triangle. When we say it gets, like this. I don't know if I'll say draw now. It get 3 edges. Okay? Which is to say that 3 edges, when I want to try to explain, so when be triangle, now it be God, a man, and a woman. Now wetin make marriage. And for you to have a successful marriage, you must first of all have these 3 things, which is God, a man, and a woman. Now make a peaceful marriage. And for you to be happy in life or in your marriage, depend on your marital choice, depend on your spouse, depends on the man when you as a woman they marry to, and depend on the woman you as a man they marry to. I'm here to learn today. Yes, thank you very much. And I'll still be needing your opinion, okay? No, say person not they know finish, okay? I can't know all. So that is why I always use this platform, using StreamYard and all that. A platform where people, it's a classroom. Like I always tell people that this channel on my page is a classroom where we all come together to learn. No one is perfect. I might not have the perfect opinion to the topic, but when you now come around and begin to bring your own opinion, you'll see that things we begin to learn from each other. That is what it's all about. It's not just me coming to say motivation speaker. No, I might not be the best, but at least I believe I'm trying. And with your support, with my support, I believe we'll go somewhere. Okay. So as I talked before, say marriage, now triangle, now it be. If your marriage must work, first of all, you must know God. That one not me say you must that you must carry God put for head. or you must be a born-again Christian. No. But you must know, say, God, they exist. When he creates you, create that man. And when you know, say, God, there exists, when he create you, create that man. And you follow the instruction when we say, God give for Bible, say, no, we they follow. Your marriage will there at peace. And by so doing that, your marriage not will end up, say, break. Say, you can't end up being a single man or a single woman. Though today we're actually treating the topic of being how to avoid of being a single mother. Okay? Because marriage is all about patience, tolerance. If you not get patient, you not go feel married. As a woman, say you not get patient, you not go feel married. And if you feel say you marry Mr. Paul today, you not feel bear waiting Mr. Paul do you go marry Mr. Peter. My dear sister, I will tell you. At the end of the day, you go find out say the Mr. Paul where you live, now even angel for where Mr. Peter did. Because where you never reach, you don't know as it be. So it is better for you as a woman to build your home. Even Bible side talk and say, now women they build home. If you want your marriage to work, if you want your marriage to be at peace, because men, where we get now, they like petting. And you as a woman, if your marriage must work and if your marriage must be successful, you must first of all take your husband to be your first son, your first child. If you as a woman take your husband to be your first child, your first son, then you are at it. Though marriage has a long way to go, the way you take build your own, not be that same way maybe I will fit to build my own. Wait till they make your husband the verse now. If you be say not being they make my husband the verse. But you as a woman, whether good or bad, you must first of all take your husband as your first child, as your first son. So when you do that, you don't start the foundation. Because as a child, when we say you born, you know go like make anything hot time. You know go like maybe say the pikin will carry long face in the verse. So if any woman dey vex or any man dey vex, husband him, John Adams, thank you for coming. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Please share the stream out. Thank you. I really appreciate. So you as a woman, you need to study your spouse. That is why sometimes in Christianity they will say courtship. Though for me, I see the text some people say even this courtship of 18 does not even guarantee a peaceful marriage. Because you can end up courting for 2 years or 3 years. At the end of the day, when you now come together, you begin to see different character that you never saw during the time of courtship. Because when you do courtship that time, it's different from when you don't marry. When you don't marry, that one today, you don't date inside. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. And for you to have this better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, you must first of all be tolerant. If you not be person wey get patient, when they fit tolerate, then you will get problem from your house. Because many men, they like in a way where we say their wives could they respect them. And I believe say any woman, when they respect her husband, even if the man, maybe the man not there in order, now person when we say the head, they do score. But because of say you as a woman, you they respect her, the man said will come see humble himself, come down say, I like this woman when they respect me. So make me, he go still talk to himself. He go still bounce back to the way he say, he said not go like to hurt you in return. And you know that many men or many women, boys and girls, when they come into marriage or into relationship, first thing when they kind of go from what they say, love. Love is not enough for you to have a peaceful home or a peaceful marriage. There are other criteria where you need as a woman for you to build your home. No, when you love, then let God come into you first. The lust is after the flesh. Like the Bible says, woman be submissive to your husband. Yeah, it is true. You know, everybody have their own explanation to anything that they do. When Bible said be submissive to your wife, if you ask me, I will say that word submissive, it long. Not be just to say, just to talk out from mouth. For you to be a submissive wife, there are sacrifices you need to do. There are sacrifices you need to put in place for you to be a submissive wife to your husband. And I will tell you, even if I say do this, may you not be a single mother. For if you really want to follow that was say submissive, I go tell you say not that easy for a woman to be submissive 100%. But in a way, when we say in the one of the aspect or in an area when we say you not fit dey submissive, then trade with caution, not be nagging, not be quarreling. Because men that they like, especially these three words, you know, men that they like maybe say we women we they appreciate them, that they like that thing well. When you dey wrong, or when you offend them, even when they offend you, that they like me, you tell them sorry. And that sorry, they quench many things. That sorry, they quench many things. And many men, they like her. Because why? No, say the way when God say create men, God already create men. Say they are sure that high, that they pride. That is, it's not that easy for woman, for man to just humble, to come down for a woman. So sometimes, even when the man dey wrong, he go still high. You know, go want tell you sorry. Depend on the kind of man when you marry to. Some men don't say if they do wrong, they tell you sorry. Some men don't say even when they know that they do that thing when they wrong, they not go tell you sorry. So if you are married to that kind of a man, when we say no, they like to tell you sorry, my dear sister, build your home. Even when you wrong and I wrong, you tell her sorry. You not get what you take for your body. And by the time you continue to the do, and the man said will continue to think and say, even if I wrong this woman, she always come to tell me sorry. Before you know what is going, before you know what is happening, the master will come adapt to that system of coming back to tell you sorry as well. Knowing fully well, say, now me offend this woman, he go constantly come and tell me sorry today. Every day, sorry. So even when I know say me they do wrong, me I come still tell her sorry. You understand? And at the end of the day, you're surprised. Even when you go meet the man, tell him say sorry. Instead of constantly tell you in return, say, sorry, no verse. You understand? Now so it be. And our men that they like me, they tell them I love you. That thing they ring for their head. If they make them, they feel say yes, they be king, of which we women are so we really supposed to carry our husband to be. Make them feel like a king. Make them feel like your God. That I love you. I know say we women say we see they like him, but if you want to build your home, you know, just like as I told before, so we'll get different categories of men. You understand? So men say that they like that word, I love you. And they also they like I thank you. Not be everybody sabi appreciate something. So if they want to say maybe you buy something for her, you want to do something surprise them, they'll just fall your hand. This is how come they make you the feedback, say, why I even do this kind of thing? This is how come they make you the feedback, say, why I even do this kind of thing? But if you be the type when we say they're appreciative, even the man self not will like one lose you. You understand? If, for example, say you marry a man when be comedian, it does not guarantee a peaceful marriage. All these comedians, when we say we they see that they make us laugh. When we go their house, go their channel, we'll listen to what they talk, we go laugh. Even when you're in pain, you're depressed, when you don't listen to them, you go they're happy. If you marry to those people or any one of those comedians, it does not guarantee a peaceful marriage for you. You still need to work out your marriage yourself as a woman to make it work. Because what is that comedian they do? If they do it because of the money where they see. If they do it because of saying talent, now be that. Talent, not be talent, will give you peaceful marriage. So you as a woman, you still need to build your home. Understand? Those are people that want married. I say I want to wedding. My wedding, it go long from here to Port Harcourt, from Benin to Lagos, from bra to here. Wedding is just a day. You having a wedding or going to church to say I do does not guarantee you a peaceful marriage, except you as a woman or you as a man work it out yourself to build your home. Wedding is just a day, but marriage is a lifetime. You understand? Wedding is just a day, but marriage is just a lifetime. The quickest way not to be a single mother is to be patient. Like as I said before, if you must build the home, you must be patient. If you know you don't want to be a single mother, you must be patient. You must have that spirit of patience. You don't judge, and apart from that one, you as a woman, you don't judge your husband matter outside. I know some conditions, then when we say something will happen, you go get depressed, you go need to speak out. You go need to talk out, so that your mind go get free, because everybody don't be the same. But in a situation like that, if you find yourself in a situation like that, that you need to speak out to somebody, then look for a responsible person that you know is more wiser than you and your husband. Not go the judge to your brother, you go the judge to your sister. Because after you don't judge your brother, judge your sister, finish. Tomorrow you and the husband will settle. Then which eye you call one, make those your brother and started to look your husband. Then you don't fall your hand with that. Like I was listening to one pastor a few weeks ago. He said, if you marry man, when be say nobody fit talk to her. He said, my sister, now hellfire you do. So if you want to go into marriage, you must at least know, say, now Peter, they fit talk to this my husband when they take, because marriage not be bed of roses. Even if they sweet to them, along the line, argument fit come. And any marriage, when we say they never quarrel, they never get argument, then that marriage never stand. All those arguments, quarrel need to come for you people to correct yourself. When those arguments come, those quarrels come, the one that don't settle now will correct that mistake. You know, you as a woman or you as a man would like make that mistake happen next time. That is why in a marriage, sometimes it's important to quarrel. Sometimes it's important to have an argument. You argue to agree. You disagree to agree. That is what marriage is all about. It's not a bed of roses. When you see people celebrating 50 years anniversary, my sister, that 50 years anniversary is not a 50 years of it's not 50 years of comfort. It's 50 years of tolerance, 50 years of patience, 50 years of bearing pain, 50 years of joy, 50 years of tears, crying. But when you see that come out today, that sister, but if that sister tell you what she went through to build her home, what she went through to be in that marriage, you go say, now you they complain for your own. Because they don't the right time for forehead. You understand? And anybody when tell you say marriage never get crashed one day, my sister, run for that person. He said, you said it. Thank you very much, Joanne Adams. You understand? Anybody when want to tell you say marriage never get arguments one day, in marriage never get crashed one day, my dear, stay away from that fellow. That person not wish you well. Even if you are married to a pastor, sometimes you will still argue. But after the argument, how you people come together is the maturity. How after the whole thing, how they come together, now that will be the maturity, will be the patient and tolerant when we they talk about. You must be able to bear. So people say, they don't fit do me this kind of thing. Not only your husband will still fit do you that kind of thing, not be an answer that not go fit do one. So that is why you should bear. And another thing that makes a marriage to work, that will make a woman not to be a single mother, for you to pack out of your husband, is forgiveness. You must have that spirit of forgiveness, spirit of letting it go. Shine, the battery, this thing went off. You understand? You must have that spirit of forgiveness. 1 minute, please. No. That one, the laptop. Remove that one to the back. Remove that one. Bring a call here. Give me charger, bag. Give me charger. No, for free. No. I'm coming, please. And this, I don't know, say my phone not charging. Shit, like this, I'm not gonna go use my own hand off family. Please, I'm coming. Shit. Oh, resume. Ready to continue. Okay. Thank you, guys. You understand? Just say forgiveness is the ultimate tool in marriage. That is it. God bless you, my sister. You must learn how to forgive. My dear, nobody will not feel wrong each other. You must learn how to forgive. You must learn how to forgive. Me, I hold on like this. Child cannot let me put for ground. You must have the spirit of forgiveness, spirit of letting it go. Your husband offend you 10 years ago, still there your belly. Your husband offend you 5 years ago, still there your mind. Your husband offend you yesterday. Bible says if any man offend you 70 times a day, what does that mean? Learn how to let go, forgive every time, anytime somebody offend you. Because there is no way that somebody will even offend you 70 times a day. God give us that parable so that anytime when anybody offend us, we'll let the thing go. So women will say, I will never forgive that man. Instead, I will pack out. My dear, where you dey go, you know how I be. Where you dey go, you don't know how I be. You understand? Even if your husband self not there, sorry to use this word. Say, nah, person when we say not there responsible. You must not go outside to trade his shame. Because after you don't trade the man's shame finish, now you will count the shame. And at the end, you still there with the man. You understand my point? So by so doing that, you are building your home and you are remaining in your marriage. You will still there your marriage. You understand? Not leave your husband say because of say one thing. Because that thing when you find for your husband will make you want live on. If you still go front, you'll still find out for another man. And you come to say you not feel endure. You still leave that other man. You still go front. You'll still see him for another man. And I always tell people, if you cannot endure with your husband, you decide to leave him for another man. My dear sister, you are still going to leave that man for another. We are still going to leave that man when another man comes. You understand? So you keep living. Before you know what is going on, you don't marry, reach out to about 6 or 8 husbands, or you don't talk to mama where you get children, 4 children, 4 fathers. So we as a women, we should learn how to be tolerant, learn how to be patient, and learn how to treat our husband well. Any man when you dey respect must treat you well back in return. So now wetin I say me I come still tell now today, na it be that. So I need contribution, contribute. If you want to call in, let me know. I can drop the number that you call. Or you want to come on live here, just send me request, or I drop the link. You want to come on, let me know. If you want to call, let me know. Okay, or you want to write so that we still contribute. We dey learn. I'm not a teacher. Okay, I might not be a good teacher. You might be better than me. So drop your opinion. Let's discuss. All right, now me dey talk since. As I talk at this place, it's a classroom where we all come together to learn. As you all do that, God bless you all in Jesus' name. Contribution time, offering time, blessing time. MBS Royal Family say, I'm here to learn today. Yes, you are very correct. You are here to learn, but we can as well learn from you also. Okay? So give us your opinion. John said, host, you have said it all. Thank you, but I still need your contribution. I still need your opinion. Okay? All right. Gloria Yorebe, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Who you said, thank you, host. Yes, who you thank you very much. I can't call in. My phone has fault. Okay, no problem. If you can't call in, you can write your opinion. Write your opinion. Let's all start from there and start our discussion from there as well. Okay? You can drop your opinion as well. So which one is this one? Let me see. Okay. Drop your opinion so I will emphasize on that. Okay, you don't feel your time is everything I just teach since. Say you not benefit anything from inside. Glory, you're welcome. God bless you. Thank you for coming. You see the topic is how to avoid being a single mother. Any woman when no one be single mother. So waiting and what you supposed to do to build your home when will make you Where go make your marriage not scatter. Say you come back, come up for your husband house, or where go make your husband say, you know they do again. So we need opinion. Okay, you can call in if you want to call in, or you drop your opinion in the comment section. MBS Royal Family, are you still here? All right, then, if there is no contribution, then I will be stopping here. Okay, just like I said before, I won't be wasting much time. So it's 30 minutes already, 31 minutes, and some few seconds. So I've tried for the day. We have Success also in the business. Say, nice one, good talk. Thank you very much, Success. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you all. So if there is no contribution, I'll be stopping here. All right, see you next Sunday. Thank you very much for that like. Thank you for that love. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate. So if there's no contribution, see you guys on Sunday next week by 8 o'clock. God bless you all. God bless you. So children go school tomorrow. We're not they stay long too much again. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. What is it? Internet this thing. I didn't can't do. Where are my FB